Now I wanted to go over this cool picking pattern, the coolest picking pattern ever. I don't know, but it is a cool picking pattern. I was just doing this today for our platinum members over at ukulelethepros.com, and I said, you know what? It's fresh in my mind. I want to share it with you right now, and it's actually a song that I'm writing for our members. But I want to go over the picking pattern for you. I'll show you the first few chords as well, so you can practice it with some chords. But you can really take this pattern and practice it on any chords. Right? I'm going to challenge you a little bit because we're going to start right here on a B flat chord. If you want to do it on a C chord or something else, that's totally fine. It's really, I want you to get this pattern down. It's going to sound like this. Now this one's kind of in the style of Dust in the Wind, Landslide. You might hear these type of picking patterns, but we're going to do it right here on the uke. Now this one does have a low G. Matter of fact, this is the Ukulele Ukulele Pros uke that we have. And this one will have the low G, the wound low G. If you have high G, you can totally do this as well. But what's going to happen here is on this pattern, your thumb's going to cover not only the fourth string, but also the third string. So that's a little different than a lot of fingerstyle patterns. But your index will be on the second, and then your middle finger will be here on the first. And the pattern is, and that's it. It's a 1-bar pattern. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a pinch. So I'm going to pinch the outer string. So the first string and the fourth string, I'm just going to pinch. And that's going to be a quarter note. So that one's going to be a little bit longer. So it's going to be like 1. And then we're going to go to the inner strings. Thumb's going to hit the third, index on the second. So that's the first half of it. So it's pinch, thumb, index. Do that with me. And now the beat 3 here, we're going to go back to the fourth string, but just single string, not a pinch there. And then back to the first string. So that's first 3 beats. So it's going to go 1, 2, and 3, and then the last beat 4 is just going to go back to the inner string, which is going to go thumb on the third, and then index on the second. So let's do that together. And it's. Now that's one measure, and it's counted 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Now when we're going to loop it, let's loop it just right here, just on this B flat chord. 3, 4, so it's. And again, 1. And again. And. Now like I said, you can take that pattern and apply it to any progression you want. I mean, if you want to just do a C chord. Totally fine, okay? But I'm going to show you what I want to play it in. And this is it, right here. Check this out. Now we don't need to do it that fast, but there's just 4 chords here. So it's going to start on that B flat. We're going to do it for 2 measures. Then the next chord is going to be this right here, this D minor 7 chord. Okay. Pretty beautiful chord, especially coming from this to that. We're going to do this for 2 measures. Let's do it. And again. Then we're going to go to a G minor. G minor. Again, 2 measures. And then the last chord is going to be an F, except we're going to have our pinky here on the first string, 3rd fret. So it's still an F chord. It's just a little different than the one we see a lot. It's this one right here. And we're going to do that for 2 measures. And again. All right, and then when we do this, this is going to feel like you actually can play a song. All right, so let's try it now. Okay? We'll do it together. 1, 2, 3, and. And then you can really loop that as many times as you want. Now, like I said, this is just the beginning of it. That's actually, I just wanted to give you a little teaser, but I'm writing a whole piece based on that. And I'm going to give it to my platinum members over at Ukulele Pro. So anyway, I hope you get something out of it. It's a cool picking pattern. Apply it wherever you want, any song you want, any chord progression you want, any tempo you want as well. As I've been mentioned a couple of times, if you want to, join our great community, check out our website, ukulelepros.com. That's our instructional website. We got over 40 courses. We do live lessons, several throughout the week, from beginning ones to more intermediate advanced to a Hawaiian baritone. It's all covered as well. And then I had mentioned our uke here. I'll call Ukulele Pros. We have a full music store as well, where we sell not only ukuleles, but guitars and banjos and mandolins and DJ equipment, audio equipment, and everything that you could possibly need for your musical needs. And that's over at terrycartermusicstore.com.